We're going to talk a little bit about a different countdown arithmetician. The other one we'll talk about later. Talk about Carol Vorderman. She's on a crusade right now to stop the Tories. What's behind that? She's nowhere to be found during the Corbyn years. Just on checking her Twitter feed, nothing. Probably the last couple of years, more and more she's getting more and more vocal. She fell out with some woman, a Tory woman who's supposed to have stolen $200 million. Just incredible, just the amount of crookedness over there with that government. But but where was Vorders in 2019 when she could have done something about it? Nowhere to be found. She was nowhere to be found. And so, is this just image management? Is she just sort of salvaging her reputation, coming in as a hero in the last minute when the Tory government is falling apart? Pretty much. Still very unpopular. And no real chance in the next probably 18 months of recovering that. It's all right to say get the Tories out, like Russell Jones, the sex-starved Cheshireman. He's written a couple of books about it. But let's get the Tories out as what's the plan after that? Got a very sick individual leading the Labor Party. They're all very sick people. They should not be, like Matt Cannard said, it shouldn't be anywhere near government. Nowhere near government. They're very bad people. So what Sir Keith is the sick, twisted maniac that he is, sociopath, pathological liar, very evil person. He's going to sit there and do nothing for 5 years so the Tories can regenerate and get a whole heap of new people in there and just take back over in 2029, roughly. When the term's up, though, he's just going to be a placeholder. And what's then? 6 years from now, they're just going to be in the same spot. It's too late. You had your chance, 2017, 2019. So, Jez, it's over. So Carol is doing a bit of image recuperation. You got to get the bad guys out, but you can't just replace them with bad guys. That's not how it works, is it? That's how it is under modern democracy, so-called democracy, the fake bourgeois democracy. So I think Russell I think he's all right looking bloke with a beard. I don't know why he can't get laid, but don't know. Get the Tories out is not a solution to your problems. She's not the only one doing image management. The other one, the blonde one, she who must not be named, is doing a lot of. She's pushing a lot of causes. Just the last week, I haven't watched the videos, but animal rights, one thing, and the Iranian folk getting persecuted by the sickos, the Islamist jihadi sickos in Iran, and also pushing domestic violence, women's charity, Jewish, and also generally a little bit. And so what she's had, that's quite obvious, very easy to see through that. She's engaged a PR firm to try to recuperate her image a bit, recover her public image for supporting going against Corbyn and Labor in 2019, the hysterical attacks she was making. So she has to recuperate, rejuvenate her image in the public domain, but she can't really do it by attacking the Tories or say, why did you just go so far in for them in 2019? So that's the brief that her PR people have been given. Nothing connected to the current government, but lots of do-gooder causes she can push. She doesn't really believe them, obviously. It's just such an obviously fake campaign. Very. Uh, so she is very. It's very obvious to see through her little PR campaign at the moment, and Vorder's too is too little, too late. Um, doesn't mean anything now. It's far too late. The horse has well and truly bolted.